Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and I've got a confession. Even the best laid plans don't always work out as expected. So in February, I put too much on my plate. I just did. I didn't even leave enough room for my very important intentional margins. And I felt stressed. And honestly, I did it to myself. I had a couple of home improvement projects that I tried to shove into a tight window. I had some travel for 2 long weekends, and I had decisions I needed to make. And for me, it wasn't enough time to deliberate. I was left with the feelings of stress, which manifested into some general anxiety and overall short-tempered behavior. My daily big 3, which are the 3 tasks I prioritize to get done each day, was more like a big 7. And frankly, that's just too much. I said yes to too many things and I felt it. And as projects wrapped up in late February and with an intention to not sabotage myself again, March arrived with a renewed sense of calm. This got me thinking about how stress and happiness are so intertwined. We live in such a high stress, high productivity society. I wonder if that is ultimately hurting our ability to achieve fulfilled happiness. I know that for me, one of my highest values is order. When things feel in order, I feel calm. This looks like having a tidy kitchen and a tidy living room, and it looks like having a big 3 roadmap for my day. This looks like having my calendar in check with white space. I guess this episode is just to say that we all have those times, those seasons when things feel stressful and a little crazy. But it's important to remember that this is a season. This too shall pass, and we get to wake up in the morning with a desire to find harmony in our day, to be busy and balanced, to prioritizing the right things now. Sometimes it takes a month to go through the hectic, and that's okay, right? We all have the tools. I have the tools, and I still feel stressed out. And then please know, I guess, that you're not alone when you're feeling overwhelmed feelings. I get it. But even in the most stressful times, I believe there's room for happiness. One way that helped me was to brain dump all of my decisions. Everyone talks about a brain dump of all the tasks you have to do. I get that. That's a great idea. But what I'm suggesting is a list of decisions you have to make. I found that feeling of stress, unbalance, and fatigue were coming from the large amount of decisions I needed to make to keep the wheels on the bus. So I invite you to make a decision brain dump and see if your feelings of stress go a little bit down, and see if triaging those decisions would help you find your harmony. So as always, kindness is contagious, and I hope you are inspired to spread a little kindness today.